Hi everyone, the Island Stacker here, welcome to another video. Today I just wanted to have a look at a couple of new things from the Royal Mint and some of the other things that I've seen come up recently on YouTube about the Royal Mint, especially around the silent auction piece. So first of all, just wanted to have a quick look at the new Star Wars coins. I have to admit I wasn't expecting there to be any further releases after the 4 initial coins of the characters, but as you can see, they have now released 4 new vehicle coins, as they're referring to them. Now, I had a quick chat with one of my followers on Instagram, and we made a bet around what vehicles they would use. I have to say, I got 3 out of 4. I guessed they would use a TIE Fighter, the X-Wing and the Death Star, but I didn't think that they would use the Millennium Falcon based on the fact that they used it as part of the Han Solo and Chewbacca coin in the character series. But as you can see, the Millennium Falcon is the first coin in the series. Now, I don't know, I'm guessing the reason why they're doing this is they've obviously paid a significant amount of licensing fees, etc., from Disney to use the Star Wars branding, etc. So they're probably going to milk this for everything that they can. Prices seem to be the same as they were for the character coins, and the mintages seem to be around the same. So for the 1 ounce silver proof, around 3,000 mintage. But again, after the previous series, I don't think that this is going to be something that I'm going to collect, just based on the cost. But that's my own choice. I understand that this is probably more appealing to some people than the character coins were, but let me know your thoughts down below. Just looking at the 4 designs overall, they're fairly, I would say, expected with the vehicles that they've chosen. I did think that they would use the AT-AT rather than the Millennium Falcon, but that was where I was wrong. I think it would have been a interesting thing to have. It's instantly recognizable as a Star Wars thing, but there we go, that's what the Royal Mint have decided to go for. I think they all kind of cohese together, apart from the Death Star, which kind of looks slightly out of place because you're only seeing a portion of the Death Star. I understand it's a circle within a circular coin, so I don't know how you make that a little bit more interesting, I suppose, apart from chopping some of it off. But yeah, I don't know if maybe they would have been better off taking the piece of the Death Star where they blow it up, that iconic scene where they go through I don't want to say valley, that's the wrong word, but the channel in the Death Star, and get the pulse of the laser, whatever the bomb thing is, that into the Death Star and destroy it. I think that maybe would have been better, but I don't know if that would have been translatable on a coin. Anyway, that's the quick look at the Star Wars coins. Like I say, I won't be picking these up myself. Another thing that I've just received an email from the Royal Mint for is Harry Potter. So again, I thought these coins, or this coin series, was complete, but I've just received an email from the Royal Mint stating that tomorrow, so the day that this video will go up, that they are releasing some more coins for the Harry Potter series around the challenges that Harry faces within the first year of being at Hogwarts. So based on the email, I presume one of the coin designs will be him flying in the room with all of the flying keys. So that's going to be one of the designs, but I don't know what the other 3 will be. So we'll have to have a look at that when they're released tomorrow. But again, I don't understand why the Royal Mint are doing this. It's kind of diluting the fact. Again, I presume they've paid licensing fees to use the Harry Potter images, so that again, they're trying to make the most out of everything that they can out of that piece. But again, something else that I'm not going to be stacking. and I don't know if this will if this is on the Royal Mint's website anymore. But for those that follow Backyard Bullion, you'll have seen some of the interesting things that have come out recently around the silent auction for the 5-coin matte-proof sovereign. I'm just going to try and see if I can find it on the website. It might only be for certain. No, it doesn't look like it's up, or I'm looking in the wrong place. But anyway, yeah, so there was a silent auction for a limited run of 23 5-coin matte-proof sovereign sets that were part of a silent auction. That, based on what I've understood from Backyard Bullion's videos and some of the other things that I've seen online, the Royal Mint went out and emailed people to state that their bids were not high enough to secure the coins, therefore they needed to increase their bids. I think this is again something that the Royal Mint has done to boost profits, because they had an estimated range or estimated value on the coin set of 15 to 30,000, but a starting bid of 6. So I'm presuming most people probably went between the 6 to 10,000 pound mark for the 5 coins. And when they didn't get the bids that they want, they've told people, oh, your bids aren't significant enough to win a set, therefore you need to increase your bids, which defies the whole point of a silent auction. You put your bid in and then that's it. If you win, you win. You don't, you don't. It all comes out at the end. And there's been a lot of backlash that I've seen from people around the Royal Mint interfering with such a thing and how it shouldn't be allowed. And I totally agree. What little reputation the Royal Mint had with its customers is definitely in tatters, to say the least. I know there's a lot of people that have fallen out of love with the Royal Mint, as I have stated multiple times on my videos, with some of the things that they do and have done in the past. I don't agree with, and this is just another instance of them profiteering, trying to boost proceeds and interfere when they didn't get enough money for what they wanted. If they wanted £15,000 minimum per set, they should have put the estimate or the starting bids a little bit higher so that they could cover off whatever it is that they needed to from a cost point of view. But yeah, that's just a quick look at a few different things that I've seen coming around. Let me know your thoughts on all of them down below. Will you be picking up any of the Star Wars coins? Will you be picking up any of the Harry Potter coins? And what are your thoughts on the interference that the Royal Mint has done with the 5-coin silent auction process? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers.